I really started getting in trouble when I was 15, 16.
This is a story of courage and hope. Of dads behind bars, battling to connect with their kids.
When I was a child, I was just as bad.
And a bold initiative to save families on opposite sides of the prison wall.
I have witnessed the change in some of prisoners' behaviours. Prisoners that I even thought I wouldn't ever be able to change their behaviours.
The foreboding ramparts of Barlinnie Prison in Glasgow belie what's going on inside here. A father having precious time with his baby daughter.
Are you walking?
Prisoner Robert Bradley is part of a parenting programme called Triple P, and proving that having a bad start in life doesn't have to ruin the rest of it.
When I was old enough to leave the house, I thought, right, it's time to have fun, and it was overstepping the mark sometimes. When antisocial behaviour started getting handy with the drink, so I started stealing just stupid stuff.
Robert got into a fight in Glasgow that would change his life forever.
I got sentenced to a 3 year because I get caught with a knife.
At the start of his sentence in Barlinnie, Robert didn't realise that a jail term would not just affect him, but also his partner, Amanda, and their baby girl, Charlie.
Where is the baby's cup?
Just like little Charlie, there are more than 200,000 children in the UK with a parent in prison.
When someone goes into prison, it makes it even more difficult than it already is, just being a parent. So you have a situation where someone is in an artificial environment where they're separated from their families, separated from their children. They might not see their children for weeks or months at a time, sometimes years, depending on the family circumstances. By the time they get out, if they've already lost that relationship, it's too late.
It doesn't have to be like that. The world-renowned Triple P positive parenting programme has been introduced to help prisoners with children.
If the child's old enough, give them some input. Listen to what they've got to say.
Prisoners are allowed extra visits by their partners, and together they attend group sessions inside the prison to learn strategies on how to be better parents.
Being in Barlinnie, it's pretty tough. Obviously I'm missing it in my daughter's life. Hurts you every day, knowing that I'm missing it in wee things, I'm missing it in wee smiles or gaining teeth.
Descriptive praise is one of the most powerful things that you can use with a child.
Triple P provides advice from highly trained practitioners and entitles prisoners to special visits from their children.
Still hurts you knowing you're only getting like 2.5 hours out a month with your baby, and she's meant to be looking up to you and learning off you, and she's not doing much when you're in here.
Over the 8-week programme, prisoners begin to learn that maintaining a relationship with their kids is vital for the family and vital for them.
We can watch people attending courses and we can see them maybe struggling with some of the concepts, struggling with some of the ideas, but then comes the day when we call it the light bulb moment, when you can see that they get it. Possibly because of the way they've been parented as children, that discipline means shouting, it may mean anger, and it's very, very rewarding for us when we see prisoners realising that you don't have to be angry, you don't have to be shouting, you don't have to be aggressive to discipline a child.
We are committed to running 5 group sessions a year for the prison service.
At Triple P, it was good to sit with other people that you didn't know and listen to their problems with their child as well, and then everybody would give each other advice on what to do.
Doing Triple P entitled Lee to weekly visits to her husband Zubby, and she'd bring in their son Cameron. Zubby is doing time for robbery to fund a cannabis addiction, and while he's inside, his young son's been running riot at home.
Scream, shout, kick, punch, swear, everything to me. He would throw anything that was lying about.
Things, anything.
We used to put him like into the living room or anything and would smash whatever was there.
We sometimes may worry that it might be a bit frustrating for a prisoner that they are learning these strategies and they're not able to try them out on their children. But they do get extra family visits where we encourage them to use the strategies, to practice the strategies. They also have their telephone calls home where they speak to their partners, they speak to their children, and they can practice the strategies there.
I was lost because I didn't know what to do.
For Zubby and Lee, the strategies began to work. Cameron started calming down and engaging with his mum and dad.
I tried to do what I was told in the Triple P, try not to argue with him and try to be nice to him. He was actually quite good. He started to sit on my knee and all that, and he didn't used to sit on my knee in the house, so that was a good thing.
He was probably fed up with us shouting and bawling at him as well.
The parenting programme has been a huge success in Barlinnie. Bonding as a family unit will provide some form of contribution to the prisoner actually having a think about not committing crime when he's back in the outside community.
It's hard, but I just sort of think the time when he will get it so we can take it together.
So far, more than 100 prisoners have completed Triple P in Scotland's jails, helping turn around the troubled lives of men like Robert Bradley and their families.
With Robert being away and here where he is, it's hard. I just need to take every day as it comes. Charlie, she's a great wee girl. I couldn't ask for any better, so I think she keeps me going every day. Like, every morning she wakes up and I can see Robert in her every day, and we just need to look forward to the day that he gets out to be a family again.